LSU quarterback Baker Mayfield lip-syncing to a Katy Perry song to help raise money for EarthRebirth.
That never gets old. EarthRebirth is based in Norman. It's a nonprofit on a mission to help save the earth and feed the world one garden at a time. We have founder and president Andrew Sartain here with us live today. Andrew, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit more about EarthRebirth.
Well, EarthRebirth is a nonprofit focused on food, energy, and water. So our mission is to bridge the gaps between economic and environmental problems by showing people how to take those three resources into their own hands.
And what are you doing with the schools? You want to get the schools involved with this?
Yes, our Garden Your Own Growth program, we are trying to set up a garden at every school in Norman Public Schools and have those gardens contribute to the cafeteria supply.
So kind of like a farm-to-table
Absolutely.
movement. I mean, that's huge right now.
Yes.
A lot of different schools are trying that out. I mean, how are things going so far?
It's going really well. We actually have 8 school gardens right now, and our most popular is at Norman High School, where we raised $10,000 to build an aquaponics system, which is incorporating fish into growing the plants.
Whoa, you're going to have to explain more about that.
Yeah.
Here's some video. Is this the one at Norman?
This is the outdoor garden here at Norman, and then they have an indoor garden where the aquaponics system is in their greenhouse.
How does it work? Do the kids work on it during school? Is it after school, or how does that all?
It's a mixture. We partner with both after-school programs and teachers directly. So whether it's getting with the high school students on a weekend or getting with the elementary school kids after school when they're there, we try and get the kids involved as much as possible and try and incorporate into the curriculum in their classes if we can.
Okay. What are the things that they are learning from this?
Well, we garden with K through 12, and then we actually have college students interning to help those kids. So the kindergartners and the younger kids are working a lot with just the basics of how a plant grows and the process of what takes a plant growing, soil and water and those things. And as they get older, we try and have them focus on the logistics of how much they can produce and what the best things for them to grow for their benefit.
So how much would you say food is coming from the garden directly into the kids' lunches in the cafeterias?
Well, as of January, Norman High is the first of our gardens to actually be serving it in the cafeteria.
Okay.
And right now, we're just kind of giving our remnants of it, but as the spring kicks off, we're going to be planning how much we can actually produce and try and get as much as possible.
And planning with them as far as recipes and
Yes, recipes, whether it's making their own homemade pizzas or salads and all that good stuff.
Go back to the aquaponics?
Aquaponics.
Aquaponics. So
yes.
Explain that again. Fish?
Yes, so aquaponics is incorporating aquaculture and then your traditional agriculture with gardening. And so
how do the fish fit into
cool.
this?
Yeah, so we had these giant goldfish donated to our system, but we have a 300-gallon tank in the greenhouse at OU, and the fish waste goes into the vegetable beds and feeds the plants. And then those fish, or the plants are filtering that water so it comes back and it's clean for the fish. And so it's a closed ecosystem that actually only takes about 1/10 the water that a traditional garden would take to grow the food.
Oh my goodness.
So you mentioned the cost of what went into Norman. How much is it to start these gardens at the schools? What do we need for that?
We are looking at about $2,000 a school, and we're about 1/3 of the way there. So we're looking right now to raise more funds and more resources so we can set up every garden by the end of this year, possibly.
And how are you doing that?
We just had the Lipsync fundraiser that you saw where Baker Mayfield show up, which was wonderful, and we raised a good amount to set up at least 2 or 3 more gardens. But like I said, we're trying to raise more awareness, so if people can go to our website or Facebook, they can continue supporting that effort.
So they can just make donations there?
Absolutely, yeah, directly on our Facebook page or our website.
Okay, and I think we'll have the information coming up. I have to ask you though, the Baker Mayfield thing.
Yeah.
I mean, did he have moves in person? Really?
Absolutely.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, he lives up to the hype.
Was it a surprise?
It was a very big surprise. We did not know who the secret performer was.
I love that.
Was there a connection for him there? Did he go to school there? I mean, I was trying to figure
I don't think he went to Norman High. No, he didn't go to any of the Norman public schools.
I didn't know
He's just a great community guy.
I thought maybe he was a big gardener. I didn't know.
He's just a good dude.
Well, if he wants to get out there and garden with the kids, he's welcome to.
He very well may do that.
Yeah.
He very well. Well, this is exciting, and you have your community night on Comanche. That's coming up Wednesday at 6 p.m. That's on Comanche Street in Norman, and you have free food, open mic night, always fun, music and performers. Who knows? Maybe Baker Mayfield will show up.
Never know. And you're going to raise some money there as well.
Yes,
right? Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, we wish you luck with that.
Great fundraiser. We thank you, Andrew, for being here.